Yo, guys. Whoa. This was now a bit weird. Just wanted to start the stream or prepare to start. And I was like, whoa, my stomach. Ooh. And well, not cool. Ooh, but at least I feel better now. But good evening to all of you. How are you? Everyone's fine. Hope you feel all well. Yeah. Now I feel like we will have a really cool stream here tonight with this, well, my my new format that was obviously, it's actually funny when I think about it. I mean, I got the recommendation for this matchup between yeah. My god, now I have it again, problems with names again. Sorry guys. Here. Yeah, ASKA versus Koji Tamaki. I got this recommendation from Pokenyan. And I don't know even if it was really the case, but it felt a bit serious to me. Like in a case, please choose whatever you like more. Not on this funny side style, more a bit serious, but probably I just misinterpreted that. But then I thought, because I followed up with this misinterpretation, I thought, well, let's do a format out of it and bring some of the legend and best singers that are out there from Japan and make a somewhat serious matchup. And this now ended in this, and I actually, that's why I think I said that I want to talk a bit now, obviously, about some news regarding that. I thought, well, let's not make just that for men. I mean, obviously, you guys need to like it in the end, but I feel like you will have also fun like me with this format. I mean, it's not that much different than what we did before, but well, I thought let's do Clash of the Divas as well. And if we do that, we could do that once a month, but because I could do that in 2 weeks, so Clash of the Titans, and then 2 weeks later Clash of the Divas, and then again 2 weeks later Clash of the Titans. So we have monthly formats. It would be really fun, and we could go, I don't know, much far with this, like end of the year, something like every winner against each other. This could be fun. Yeah, thanks Pokenyan. I got inspired through your recommendation, or somewhat how you wrote it probably, and I interpreted it how I did now. We will see, but yeah, this is the idea, and hopefully you will like it. Then I don't want to bore you guys too long with some news, but I thought I want to talk about this shortly about this idea with the community, where some of you already posted once, and this is really cool because I didn't really think about it. I saw the button and I saw it in the settings and thought, oh, I don't know what to do with that. And now thinking about it, imagine my idea is if you guys are much more on the source, because many of you are from Japan and can speak Japanese and read Japanese, obviously. And many of you are, well, let's call sometimes big fans of one particular artist or band, if it's Hige, Mrs. Green Apple, or JRock or someone like that. And obviously because it's for me the same with Chelsea, because I live like that and I'm used to it. I always see the news. If something new drops, if something really interesting happens that I could react to. And many times you guys commented anyway under my reactions, and I'm really thankful for that. So I thought, well, wait, this community tab there, can viewer really post there? And then I thought, then I researched a bit and said, oh, okay, nice. Because if you think about it, if let's say 20 of you guys think, well, if I see something on Twitter or whatever, where on Instagram or in the news, and I anyway thought, well, that could be interesting to react to, I would really be happy if you could post that. Then instead of under the under a reaction where it sadly, I will read it obviously and reply to you most of the times, you know that. But if we post it here in the community, I'll show you again. If you if you didn't see it until now, if you are here on my normal channel homepage, obviously you don't have the manage videos, but you will have this community button here. And if you click here, you can here post with picture, poll, even video, whatever, quiz. And if you then, let's say here the newest, here is someone, yeah, with this one. And then we have here about Mrs. Green Apple, the first post. Exactly something like I would love to see here. News, okay, next week we will have Lilac because of the, how much streams? Something like 1 billion or something. Live of this. And then here also about JRock Curiosity video. And now imagine if we have here like a bit of a filter where really not all the nonsense is on the page, more really the truly relevant news. And we can evolve this whole thing that at some point in a year someone will say, yeah, well, if I want to have news, I just go to the community of Niels, and the viewer post their news if they have something seen. That would be amazing, because for me, well, I don't really see it because I'm not in Japan and I can't speak Japanese. I will not see this news. Yeah, I didn't really realize it until now that viewers really can post, because but obviously most of the times if you will post, it will directly show here. If it's one thing I need to say, it is needed, I think you can't even make it different. It's needed that the people that want to post need to be subscribed. So and then you need to be subscribed for 1 day. Not that some idiot can come and spammed is fully full with whatever, and I need to delete all the stuff. And obviously, it's self-explaining why it's needed that this subscriber is a day there, or you can also put it to a week, but I don't think that's needed. But yeah, you just need to be subscribed, that you can post and then wait one day if you didn't subscribe until before. But yeah, but then we see it. Everyone, all the viewer can come here, not only me. We can all come here. We can listen, read through the news that happened, and then my next idea that will make it even cooler, I think, is we could do, I don't know how many new releases and stuff I can react to will happen per week, but let's say if we do every 2 weeks, or maybe, like I said, we will see how much it is. Every week a stream where we go through the new releases and react to that, and then also new live videos and all these things. This would be really cool. And then it would be another thing like, okay, well, if I post this, it will be in the news video, and that's I don't know. That could be really a cool dynamic. At some point, maybe it will be too much, but yeah, I think this would be cool for you, because it's a space where all the news are, and not just spam. So, and for me, obviously, to see what is going on in Japan. Yeah. So I hope we can bring that to life. And yeah, I mean, it is all just if you like to do it. No one needs to do that. But if you have some things, if you've seen, and you don't need to search for anything. If you see something randomly, 1 o'clock or whatever, or Hige will release a new song in a week, well, let's post it shortly here. And I will also, I'm not sure, I need to see how it, or maybe someone of you will do it, because I'm not sure with this pinning. I thought I can pin a message to the top. I could of a viewer, as far as I've seen, but my own I can't. I don't know why. Maybe I just didn't see it and need to research more. But I want to do a recommended post where people that want to recommend a song can put it in the comments there. Not that we have then the full feed full of recommendations from old songs that aren't really relevant to new releases, that we can, as good as possible, make a space for recommendations, that I also have it easier. I can go there, look at the comments. Oh, wow, cool. This, and not search the full news feed through to see what recommendations are out there. And you, obviously, it would be even cooler if people then like the comments to show, I want to see this recommendation as well. Yeah, can really evolve. And I think now I have talked to a lot, and we should start with the good things. But I think I need to see if I no, I think I did. Yeah, I need probably to let's see. It's obviously still the wrong, but so, and so I think now it should be fine, right? Yeah, hopefully. So again, after my monologue, again, good evening to everyone that is already here. It's cool. hopefully everything is fine working, because I was really stressed a bit, because I just when I wanted to prepare to start the stream, I felt my stomach and needed to go to the toilet. So be warned, maybe, I don't think, but maybe it will come back at some point and I will need to take a 5-minute break or something. I will tell you. I don't think, I don't hope, but who knows? My body sometimes. But yeah, I hope everything will go. That's always a bit of a tricky thing if you're then in stress and don't know if everything is working fine. But I think the subs are working fine, right? And Kaisok, I think I got the solution for your feedback about the subs in the re-uploads, because especially here it was really important for me, because I really want to re-upload then maybe even the matchups itself and not the single reaction. So we will have this matchup we have now. I would probably repost as a block, and that could really be some cool video idea. And then yeah, you said the automatic subs away, and now I should have worked it out that I anyway record the stream by the side on the computer. So now it should record without the real-time subs. So I can then do the correct, beautiful, just that it is not annoying each other. Yeah. And yeah, I think it's okay. If you asked because of the stomach. Yeah, at the moment it's fine. It's fine. Really cool. Maybe I need to pick up a drink later, but maybe we will do anyway a break. Who knows? 5 minutes or so. We will see. But already a good amount of people here. Really cool to have you all. I was actually really shocked with the 1 o'clock stream. We had at the most 141 viewers at the same time in the stream. This is wow. Crazy. Really cool. So yeah, do you guys want to start? I mean, hopefully everyone is here that is really interested in this. But I actually really don't like this. This looks a bit shitty. Yeah, much better. Well, maybe I could have put. I don't think I can, right? Nah. Imagine I could have done. Well, that would also look shit, because I already have the logo on the screen. So, are you guys ready? This will be interesting. Okay, wait. Shortly for this song battle, I looked at every YouTube video I have in here are live videos, so that is fair. Obviously, they are anyway as good as in the studio, but yeah, that it's because there are here older recordings that probably will be sound from sound wise, not from singing, but just sound wise, not that good as the newer stuff, obviously. And obviously, I will try to, like I said before, I'm definitely no music expert. I get more knowledgeable over time, but I'm no one that knows about instruments. I just feeling, feeling and vibe. But I wanna do that here a bit more serious and not, oh, I'm biased towards that, and I just like that more. Something really that I really think, okay, I think this one is just superior or something like that. Bit more serious. We will see. But I would say let's start with the first one. Where do we go? Let's just start always here left. And now I need to check. Audio is fine, right? Maybe a bit more. Not sure. Is audio fine? So we start again because I want to concentrate on that and not on the sound volume. But I think it should be alright, right? As far as I've seen. Yeah, looking forward as well. This will be interesting. Obviously, many here are artists I don't know. I mean, perfectly. Well, that's good. And then we can, I would say, start. Let's get into it. Yeah. I mean, I hope this is live. Pokemon, this is live. Yeah, I think, right? Yeah, I don't know. This is obviously a matchup that the first matchup that Pokemon wanted to have, that really built this idea of this this format or this series I want to start here. So thank you again for the inspiration. And well, it shows if you guys have great ideas, just tell me. I'm always open for new stuff. Obviously, I mean, it's cool because if stuff comes from viewers, it's mostly, obviously it's not always exactly like some that I would do it probably, but it's I make this content not for myself. I make it for the viewers, and if the viewer thinks something is really cool to do, and then it probably is. And I should take it seriously. That's why. Just give me ideas if you want to see something like that comes to life. Obviously, I only have limited time. I can't make everything, but we'll see. So let's start. But this already sounds really cool from the start. Beautiful. Oh, Tiadego has his name on it as well. Good evening. Or his name in that I understand it. What a voice. This is really beautiful. Ooh. Yeah, I can. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh. Oh. My God, I just thought, how cool a song I never heard. How have you so much power and emotion in a voice that, and I'm not joking. You guys know that how it feels if you nearly start to cry. You feel it's near that my tears come. You know that, right? This feeling that, if I get a bit more emotional, my tears will come. And his voice is so, wow, so beautiful that I really thought, wow, my tears will start coming crazy. Wow. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I need to go back here. This chorus is, wow. Yeah. This is already legendary. That, I mean, definitely a Titan. Wow. What a voice. Yeah, welcome, Rako. Good that you're here. This is definitely special here. Wow. Wow. This is absolutely amazing. Obviously, I mean, this is kind of bullshit to say, but obviously, I really I get like chorus like that is just the pinnacle for me, and probably it is for the most people, but this is when if someone with such a voice can pull this and hold this notes and wow, and with this intensity, even though it's obviously not an aggressive or so, it's a sad and quiet song overall, but this intensity is so crazy. wow, and that's why probably you feel like it punches you in the face and makes you cry or so. Wow, wow, this is wow, this is absolutely amazing. Right, no, this part was all. Every part was great. Wow. Whew. It like gets better, even better and better. An absolute masterpiece. No, no. Hello. This is so good. This is like, wow, absurd, crazy. Yeah. Wow. This was, wow. I don't know what else to say than that this is just out of this world. Crazy voice. And it gets you think, wow, this is already amazing, and this really flashes you, and then he goes even more emotional, more intensity, and Wow, no. It gets better the longer the song goes. Wow. This is some of the best I saw in my life, I would say, actually. Without going over the top, because this is next level singing. My God. What did you say? Wait, obviously I'm still very new to this. Is Chiretai, was this his band? Make the right connection, because then yeah, it's much different. Sorry to be not that informed on everything, but yeah. If yeah, then it's but this is whoa. This is really I'm almost speechless. This is so crazy. I'm already emotional at the end. No, but this was definitely, well, I would say, to call the show Clash of Titans is definitely already deserved only because of him. And here we will have even more unbelievable singer. So yeah, this is definitely well, I didn't see many songs that are this high level. Yeah, I can understand that. And the thing is, without starting with ASKA now, before you start, the thing is, imagine if I already imagine it, there is absolutely no flaw in this song we heard. Okay. Okay. Okay, sorry. Yeah, then it's with Ans and Cheetah. Yeah, then it's yeah. There's another vibe, but obviously this yeah was the only time I heard from him. Yeah, and you could almost, if you think about it, if I think about this song Chiretai back, just what I still have in my head, how it sounded, you almost would think that's not the same singer. Not because this one is bad, but it is just so different, I feel like. Yeah, and what I wanted to say, it will be very tricky to decide, because in this Koji Tamaki song is absolutely no flaw, no fault. I wouldn't even dare to search for something. And then how do you decide if the ASKA song is as well unbelievable? We will see. So let's go here. This is obviously a bit newer. Newer, yeah, it's newer, but it's also not that new with 2008, so it's crazy. Almost 20 years, 18 years. Crazy. Crazy if you think about it. For me, 2008 feels like yesterday, because it's such a, yeah, I don't know. Crazy. How fast the time goes. Whew. Whoa. Already a nice start. By the way, Pokenyan, that's your matchup. Don't tell me, but just tell me in the comment in the chat if you can. Do you have a favorite out of these, or did you want to give me these two just to see if I will struggle as well? I would love to, if you have a favorite, I would love to, after I made my decision, what you thought, or what's your favorite for this matchup, because yeah, obviously from you all guys as well, but I ask because it's the recommendation from Pokenyan, so will be interesting. Yeah, well, I mean, what? I need to do it as well. I'm such a horrible person. No. I wasn't ready for that. No. Okay. Come on. I already see this will be the absolute horror scenario to decide that. There's already so much variation in this, I feel like. Only in this small part. Wow. Wow. My god, Japan. Don't take the piss with the singers, they are too good. Whoa. Wow. Woo. Yeah. Ooh. Let's hear that again. Where did it start the chorus? That's, I think, 2, 5. This is obviously much different. It's still as emotional, but it's different from the style of. Yeah, it's Wow. Yeah, this is now I know why you said this is a horrible question. I really feel horrible to ask which is the favorite here or which would win, because wow, this is some next level stuff. The thing is, for my limited knowledge, Koji Tamaki had a bit of more of a opera style emotional song, and this is also very emotional, but has so much variation in the chorus. But I love both. That's the problem. This is just unbelievable. This is unbelievable. This guy is so good, wow. And obviously with the orchestra, it gives it this huge feeling. Wow. This is this is again a moment where I was like, I was so focused and drawn in that I forget that I could. And maybe some of you, or maybe many of you are happy about it, that I didn't pause or go back. But this is this is some next level stuff, really. And obviously let's go back a bit and catch this. Wait, what word with this is so you really feel the emotion. So, and that's why I said many times, obviously Pokemon sent me the lyrics to this song, even in German, and I know I couldn't out of my head now explain exactly about how it is, but it is something about well, when I would say it shortly, something like that. Every time someone says something to him, he feels worse, or his wife doesn't care about him, or something like that. I have the story. I always think I always feel like it's really hard to say these things after I read it once or twice. But I know how emotional the lyrics are. But what I wanted to say is more, if you have a singer like that you know, this is not really for show. This is really, you can't be this emotional just for show. That's not possible. You would see that it would be fake, and you see how emotional he is and how real this is for him. And that's why sometimes I feel like, yeah, lyrics are very important, but for my first listen, they are mostly a bit overrated, because if I go to the lyrics, yeah, this is yeah, I mean, if I speak from here, you hear the difference. I mean, I don't have a cheap microphone, so this guy has power. No, but the thing is, sometimes I feel like it even has a bit of a disadvantage if you know how a song, or what a song says. If I now think about it, nah, I don't know, but if you read the text before you know the song, and there stands really sad things in it, you listen to the song and you almost feel in the back of your mind that you need to feel sad, or somewhat a sad emotion. And what happens if the singer doesn't really transport this feeling you expected? You feel a bit confused. And if I think about feeling confused in the first moment, I feel, for example, about the Fujikaze song, how it's called? Shino no Eva or so. I don't know, sorry. But that's why I actually love to just hear a song normally hear a song just without knowing, especially it doesn't matter if it's German, English, or Japanese. I just hear the song, feel what emotions come from the voice of the singer and also from the instrumental, how dramatic and so on. And then I make myself a picture. What could this be? Most of the time you would say, oh well, this is obviously a sad song, or this is obviously a happy song, or whatever. And then you listen to it a second time, a third time, a fourth time, read the lyrics, and then make these connections. Ah, okay, nice, interesting. But just to say it again, as I explained it a lot, it's for me, well, maybe I'm just a bit bad with concentration, but for me it's not possible to do this correctly with lyrics on the subtitles, because this will be just too much. Because I always say, maybe sometimes when people talk about, can you read the lyrics while making your first reaction, and then sometimes I feel like, well, okay, I mean, I'm a nice guy, and I explain it for the 100th time nice, but imagine, just sometimes feel like, okay, as a Japanese person, maybe you also understand because your native language is not English. My native language is German, so I need to go on stream in front of camera, need to think about how I say what I think in German in English, read to the listen to the music, listen how the instrumentals are, listen to how the voice are, how the emotion come over, read the subtitles. They are mostly wrong, even though they are in English from the band, but they leave the details and nuances out that are in Japanese. And then I would also need to puzzle together the one-liners in the subtitles, while also thinking how I would, what I think about the song in German, also say in English. No, forget it. Now you guys know it again. It wasn't really as per context. Maybe I just wanted to say this, but sometimes I feel like maybe it's interesting to think about this stuff. How would the viewer also feel if he would need to do that not in Japanese, in German, for example, for the Japanese people, if you need to look at the German song? Yeah, some could do it because they are crazy concentration, and could also speak in not Japanese, maybe, but I can't. Now back to this. Now I really put everything to I got a bit distance to these two brilliant songs, and I still will not know how to decide here. But if I think about it, obviously ASKA, both are really emotional songs, obviously, and really bring this emotion over. Now, you could say ASKA shows more variation. You could say that. But I mean, that is not the only topic you should think about, because songwriting is not the same all the time. But you could say that as a pro, something like, yeah, ASKA shows really big variation between tones, and yeah, that's definitely crazy. But on the other hand, Tamaki, Koji Tamaki is just going to the next level with holding his tones and singing his hearts out. I don't know. The thing is, I'm a really huge fan of these chorus that he shows here. Even if it's maybe not that much variation like ASKA has in the chorus, I'm a really big fan. But does it make it better? I don't know. But actually, I need to say, hearing it now again for a few, this is like choosing between, I don't know what, but it's like choosing between a blue diamond and I don't know, another color diamond, both diamonds. Whatever you like more. Just feel like need to say I think, for me, if you fully disagree, say it in the chat, but for me, I think Koji Tamaki's song is just this slight bit, in my opinion, more special. Is it the right word to say more special? Not really. It's both are special, but for me, the reason for me is I feel this absurd, crazy emotion from him. This really, that he is. If you look at him as well, it looks like he is fully at breaking point, or it feels like he's at breaking point, and he, with this absolutely unbelievable voice, not screams but sings these chorus that really you almost cry without knowing why. I mean, but you don't know why you would cry, out of which reason. But I think it's it's obviously very close, but I would go Koji Tamaki. How are you got? If you agree, say something like yes or so in the chat. And Pokenyan, if you have your answer, or if you had your answer before you sent me this matchup, tell me as well. Would be really interested. But this is a crazy start, actually, really unbelievable. Okay. Looks like yeah. Looks in the first moment that you mostly agree. Obviously, this is both are enormous, unbelievable, and I'm really, actually, really thankful that I can now know these songs. I definitely would never. You can be sure. That's the crazy thing. If you think it in this way, I would have never, if I didn't start this channel and interacted with you guys and came to these ideas and all this, I would never have found these songs. Never. My whole life, not. I'm definitely sure about that. Yeah, exactly. Tamaki just had this ability that you just wanted to start to cry, or you felt you start to cry. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Let's go. I think that now I need to. No, I don't think I have. Oh, or is it the right matchup? This is that I wanted to say. This is a bit of the shit with this song battle homepage. I hope they maybe can change that. You can only randomly match up, or it looks like that. So, but I can't put the randomizer. But now I need to find the that is actually not the. Let's just go. Now you see the what now that this will be no. Oh wait, this could be correct. Oh yes, this is correct. So, what do you guys think about this matchup? Do you see it actually? Oh, is it a bit? I wanted to say, I said that one of you, I don't know if the person is in the chat, one of you guys out of the community had the idea with the song, how was it called? Tarako, I think, from the problem was, yeah, from Keisuke Kuwata, Tarako, I think. The problem was when I just clicked into the live video shortly that I found, I was like, oh, not because he was bad or something, I don't think, but I think the sound quality was so bad that I thought, like, this is almost a bit bad to match this up against Sakanaction. And so no, it's Sakanaction music, I think, right? Sakanaction music versus Keisuke Kuwata with, oh my god, how is this called? Wait, that's now. I don't think it is a big problem. Now you see it. Sorry. The problem. I only I'm a bit cautious with switching to this picture, to the full screen, that I don't forget to that are only, oh my god, why was it? That I don't forget to go back to the small, because if I stream with full screen, they will get the notification that this video is claimed or something like that. Yeah. What do you guys think about this matchup? I think this will be as well crazy, because I heard that obviously Sakanaction music was a recommendation also many times in the comments after I reacted to Kaiju. But now I thought, yeah, I think this is the because I asked AI what would be the high level matchup, and it seems these two songs would really against each other from the level. So, well, let's see if this was right, but I feel like cook crazy. So let's go. Let's start with here again. Oh, this guy is so good, I love him. Wow. That's a bit like I would then this a bit of rough voice is so good, but still the thing is, if this rough voice goes to a bit of a softer state and a softer tone, it makes it that much special. That's probably why I already, when I listened to the first song of Southern All Stars, that I really fell in love in no time, too fast. So I don't know, I just need to start smiling when I see him. I don't know, when I look at him, it's such a charisma, and how he looks at you, or I mean, he looks at the camera, but I just feel like this guy, there's no other way that I can only love this guy. This guy is such a lovable person, it seems. By the way, sorry that this is now a bit of off topic, but I just thought when we listen to more of older legends in the music industry in Japan, always, and sometimes I think if you have questions in your head, just ask them, even if it's not fully on topic. But seeing this a bit of legends, I just thought to myself, I would really love to know what would you, as maybe some people that know them from a longer time, the parents of Taka from One Ok Rock. Obviously, they are. You all know. I'm not the one that has all the infos, because I just know from you that they were also very famous singer. Do you have somewhat a comparison where I would need to, let's say, categorize them from the level they had? If you would, do you know any singer I know and you would say, okay, they are almost in the industry and in the fan bases, they are like, they were famous like that or successful like this song, or is that not really that easy? If you have a comparison, I just thought I need to ask, because this is always in my mind. How good were they? They were famous, I know, but how famous? Wow. Oh, this guy is so good. Yeah, but you see, he's like a cheat code, I feel like. I don't know how he was when he was younger, but this guy has just such a... If you look at him and you see him sing, I don't know, you will be almost a bit of a weirdo if you don't think, wow, this guy is great, this is a cool guy. Regardless how old he is, this is a cool guy. I like him. Just... This song is really cool. I love it. Ooh. This softer stage. Whoa! Ooh. This is really cute. Amazing. There's such a great guy. Wow. I need to go back. Is this? Wow. Such a character. No, obviously, no. Like I said before, I will probably be when I'm 90. I will probably be with a stick here, with I don't know how my voice will sound, but I will say something like, "Oh, I'm happy. I now know. I almost now did 10,000 reactions, but I still only scratched the surface." Oh, I love these parts, but you guys know it. Yeah. Very good, very good, very good. And now yeah. The thing is, if I want to be, yeah, it's crazy how unbelievable happiness he can bring. Obviously, he definitely will have sad songs. But if I just think about how I felt, and I mean, I put the community post up. You saw that probably after my first reaction. That I put this one live version into the playlist and looped it for definitely, I would say for 12 hours or so. And I was always just smiling. And I showed it to my parents. I was smiling. And this song as well. I can't anything other than just smile. It's just so it gives you such a nice mood. He has this power. This cannot only. It's not only, oh, I do good music. You need to be the character for that, and he is the character for that. That even though he's not in front of you in real life, he's in front of you on video. It just makes you smile because of his singing, how he performs it. Wow. And that's why that's why it's obvious why Southern All Stars are so big. he's like a bit of a cheat code from the character he is, and from his talent with singing, obviously, but yeah. It just makes it a different level. Unbelievable. And I will be looking forward to a full smile stream, because I said it in the comments, and I will do. I think I do. It's better to do like the JRock stream if you were there a few days ago. I will do a Southern All-Star stream with surely at least 8 songs. I don't think we will make a 16 song one. It's a bit too much 16 songs, but I will definitely make a 8 song battle with Southern All Stars. I will do the same with Bees, but obviously I can't do everything. Sure, it will be probably next or the week after or something like that, but not directly. But I will make because they have so many songs and so many hits. I will be like in my grave still posting single song reactions or so. No. So yeah, let's go with, and definitely if I know you guys and how your taste is, definitely an unbelievable song as well from Sakanaction now. Ooh, different. Oh yeah, I believe, yeah. I mean, I already thought I don't get any weird songs or bad songs when I listen to the newer artists, because they are also the ones that I have here, we did here on the channel, are also unbelievable artists like Sakanaction and obviously Mrs. Green Apple, Hige, JRock, Fujikaze, Kenji Yonezu, Ado, Wims especially as well. They make masterpieces. It's unbelievable already there. And now if we go back in time and look at the older stuff, like Bees, Southern All Stars, stuff from Hide and probably X-Japan and all this stuff, oh my god. This will be crazy. Let's start from you. Keisuke, is everything fine? Or were you confused that I paused instantly? Ooh. Ooh. I already feel like this chorus will be crazy. Ooh. This is obviously almost a bit. I mean, I don't think it's really that's. I wanted to say it's almost a bit borderline to compare these two because they're much different from the style, but I don't think this is a problem because this is mostly about which song has more impact or is more special or. But I actually, I mean, I knew from hearing that Sakanaction was more of a bit of a, or had many electronic elements in it. The problem is more that Kaiju is much different, maybe a bit more into the traditional J-pop style. Obviously not a special song, but for instance, this is obviously much different instrumental style. That's interesting. This matchup, but the song is really cool, and I'm looking forward what we will find here even more. Nice. His voice is so good. I like this mix of the instrumental, this more electronic style, bit of dance style, and then the unbelievable voice. It's really a cool mix. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Nice, nice. Now it's a different aspect. Interesting. Yeah. Now it gets even more tricky because the first part was already cool, but this makes it much more my taste. This is a great song. Wow. Wow. This is something I didn't expect. Actually, well, let's say it that way. The first part, obviously, because I'm not really into this electronic sound normally, nothing against it if it's in that way, but it didn't instantly fully catch me because of that, obviously. His singing was already obviously still really good, but I needed to get a bit of used to. And I obviously didn't really. I thought it would probably be a bit different nearer to the end, but I didn't expect it to be that way, changing. And yeah, if it would have probably be only like the first part, I would have the winner probably, even though it was already good. But this last part is this makes it a top mix that even I, as a non-electronic fan, would say, ooh, this is an interesting mix, an interesting song that has a bit of this hype electronic things in it that I can like. And then it goes a bit more into the traditional way. And that, as a full package, it obviously makes now really this decision makes it really tricky. And we now have a kind of similar thing as in the first matchup, just with different reasons, but it's again a song from Keisuke Kuwata that is consistently unbelievable and really good against a song from Sakanaction with music that has much more variation in it. Like ASKA before had a bit of more variation in his vocals, but I gave it to Koji Tamaki because I felt more emotional with it. This time it's probably different because Sakanaction really surprised me, even though I really loved the song from Kuwata. And just it's tricky. It's really tricky. Oh. Oh. Let's hear in it a bit shortly. This is really, really not easy. Where did it change here? I think somewhere here. tricky. They're both amazing songs. There is we will probably never have a bad song on this channel. So this is like picking between, yeah, like I said before, picking between different colored diamonds. Are all diamonds, but and probably are all equally worth. I don't think it's that exactly. That's whatever. You know what I mean. But I'm a bit more on the, like before, just a slight bit more on the Sakanaction side, because it just surprised me more with the variation and the yeah. It had so much in it, and it was mixed good, not too much, and it's really a special special writing style of the song, I would say. So I would be probably on. I would probably go for Sakanaction. Tell me in the comments, in the chat, what you think would you choose. I will. I go shortly for a Coke. I'm right back. I need to have a drink shortly, but I'm right back. So don't be confused with the change of the picture. And I will be right back. 10 seconds or so. And tell me in the chat who would win for you. So I'm back again. Cheers, guys. Oh, this is good. Yeah, it's obviously tricky because I would say Keisuke Kuwata songs this song you could probably listen to almost in every mood, and well, I'm not sure, but I think the Sakanaction song, yeah, some would probably think not in every case, because it's too much party style. Well, Kaisak, depends what you mean. Yeah, for me, I'm very good. But if you think about if I have it well with thinking about who wins, no. But um, yeah, the thing is, it's not that deep normally because, like I said, these are all brilliant songs, and picking between them is already a bit of yeah, crazy. But it's the same in football. If you have the final in the World Cup, you need to decide, even though both are amazing teams. Well, that's the name of the game. Huh? But would you agree with Sakanaction, or would you go different? I obviously choose because I know both only since now. And it's more about who would I say made the more impactful and special song. I would probably say as good as the song of Kuwata is. I'm not sure. He's that good that he probably would make a similar song in a similar level many times. Yeah, well, that you could say that for Sakanaction as well, but I don't know. In this matchup, yeah, well, yeah, something like that. You could say that as well, yeah. I think, yeah, come on, I go for Sakanaction. You can diss me in the comments if you want. This is definitely again like the wrong matchup, but now it should be easy because this is the right matchup, as far as I know, right? Yes. So, well, it doesn't get much easier. The level is not going down, that's for sure. And, well, let's start with Miss Greenapple Circle Studio Session Live. Whew. Whew. Oh, this is already starting crazy. Wait, let's start again. Wow. Oh my god. His voice is so soft and clean, and it's crazy. This is really near to perfection sometimes when you think about it. It's crazy. My god. Wow, this. Wow. The instruments are coming. Wow, it's nice.
うな会いたい人に会えるかさ楽しみにしてたよ悲しみにくれなくていい夜ちゃんと出てほしいあなたという惑星とぶつかったのは意味があるでしょう
The crazy thing I just thought is he has this talent that obviously I already said he has this clean, near perfection, soft voice, but he has this. I feel like he has this talent from going without much. It feels like it's easy for him to go from this really cute, soft to then really beautiful into really intense, emotional, and not obviously not fully deep, but with so much pressure. Even though everything around is just in a quiet mood, it's this guy is just his ability to go from range to range, from tone to tone, from cute to intense. It's unbelievable.
くれなくていいさ楽しみにしてたよ悲しみにくれなくていい夜ちゃんと出てほしいあなたという惑星とぶつかったのは意味があるでしょめくりゆく血液着替えてみる入り口をどこか探している縮こまるのもよ向こうに投げるあなた巡るあなたと笑う
Wow. Wow. Truly unbelievable. Yeah, and I really liked this studio session live, actually. This is also interestingly written because okay. It's funny that the translation of this sentence, sorry, I can only say the last part with B8V about how he can sing sitting down. Do you know what it translated to? And I was like confused first, but I now know from translating all the comments to Japanese that this you, her, him, you mostly don't really get said or so, and then sometimes if you translate it, it says the wrong person, and you say it is unbelievable or something like that, how his how he can sit so comfortable and sing with this beautiful voice, yeah, like sitting down. And translated on my chat, it sounds like you would say to me, "Oh, it's cool how I can sit here and sing with this beautiful voice." And I was like, "What the fuck? I can't sing." But obviously, I know that it's meant about him. But imagine, it's sometimes really funny, this translation. Yeah, the instruments are amazing. Yeah, I can do that with in sitting as well. I can sing in sitting, but well, who cares? Maybe I could, but I don't try, and I'm too ashamed to try. Who knows? I mean, we will probably never see. I mean, it's just with the translation, it's just, it doesn't translate wrong, but it translates sometimes wrong what isn't really said. And this you, I, her, me is sometimes a bit, if you translate with normal Japanese text to German or English, it can get confusing. Obviously, you just need to read it and see, okay, what I'm doing here. So yeah, this person talks about this, not about me. So always a bit thinking when reading the translation, but well, let's go, I would say, to the next. This is Shikao Suga Progress. I don't know. I think that this was never, was it? I don't think this was ever a recommendation. I actually asked AI if it had an idea to, based on the matchups I already had, and well, this was recommended. I thought, well, why not? So let's go, I would say.
僕らは位置について横一列でスタートを切ったつまずいてるあいつのことを見て本当はしめしめと思っていた誰かを許せたり
I actually, when I heard the intro with the instrumental, I was like, oh, is this really something I can compare to that? And the voice just, the the voice just or the style of singing just surprised me a bit.
一列でスタート切ったつまずいてるあいつのこと見て
Really good.
本当はしめしめと思っていた誰かを許せたり大切な人守れたり未だ何一つ様になってやしない相変わらずあの日のダメな僕ずっと探していた理想の自分でもうちょっとかっこよかったけれど僕が歩いてきた日々と道のりを本当は自分で言うらしい
It's really cool.
世界中に溢れているため息と君と僕の甘酸っぱい挫折に捧ぐあと一歩だけ前に進もう
Obviously, the music itself feels a bit more raw, but obviously that is just the style of life, I would say, probably. But yeah, I really like it. It's a bit, yeah, no, beat is good. It's feel like until now much different than the Mrs. Green Apple one, so this will be an interesting thought process. But let's see what here still comes. But until now it's really cool, I like it. And yeah, he has a unique voice.
星が輝いて届かないその手を伸ばしたんだガラスケースの中飾られた悲しみを見てかわいそうになんてつぶやいてるこんな自分蹴りたくなるくらい嫌いね僕らが夢見たのって誰かと同じ色の未来じゃない誰も知らない世界へ向かっていく勇気を未来って言うらしい世界中に溢れているため息と
And it's really a cool song, really. The more I hear to it, ooh, and the instrumental is cool. If you say it's nostalgic, I just think, yeah, I can believe that. It has this vibe, this when you knew it from years before, it definitely has this. I feel like sometimes songs feel not always the same nostalgic, even though you maybe have a connection to it. But this has this nostalgic vibe, even though I don't know it. But yeah.
理想の自分ってもうちょっとかっこよかったけれど僕が歩いてきた日々と道のりを本当は自分で に捧ぐあと一歩だけ前に進もう
This is a vibe. I really liked it. I tell you now that this had a bit of a curve for me personally, and I'll tell you why. Yeah, really nice. It's here, nothing. Okay. The curve I meant coming right from the Mrs. Green Apple song. You are in this mood from Mrs. Green Apple, this absolute perfection mood that every single detail is polished and the voice is polished. And then for me personally, because I didn't knew the song, and I obviously it's like I trusted the AI to decide me a good matchup. I go in already a bit unsure into this song, and I'm like, okay, and then it starts like a bit of a this one. And I was like, oh my god, wait. I mean, I know that from hardcore songs and so, and then I was like, oh, wait. What exact matchup? And it obviously wasn't if the artist is good or not. It was just, what did I? I was like, really? Will that be this matchup? And then, obviously, you know, I'm a metal rock guy. I love this instrumental, but I was like, is this the matchup we just do? And the voice that then came was unexpected. So I had over this song, I had this curve of unsure, and then what did I do here? And then the voice, and then slowly it went up, it grew on me, and I really loved it even more. But if I would have gone in without any insecurity about the song, if that fits to against Miss Green Apple, I would probably love it from the start, but and I also love it from the start, but I was a bit unsure. So interesting, because in the end, wow. So good. But now coming back to the decision. This is obviously hard as well. But I'm actually serious with you guys, even though this song is unbelievable. And it's definitely nostalgic to some of you. I'm unsure if it can win against Circle from Mrs. Green Apple. I just think this was just... this was just so crazy good. Obviously, I also need to say, then if you now compare the sound quality, not the singing quality, the sound quality overall, it's obviously a huge difference, because this is really trimmed to perfection, and this is really a bit of it feels a bit of raw jam room how it's called, band room style. Yeah, that's these small aspects that will chart. Yeah, tricky. Tell me what you think in the chat. But I think I would lie or something, or be not fair if I would now not decide for Circle, because I think overall Circle will be the winner, in my opinion. Yeah, tricky, but that's, well, what I think. So, and now I love that the level is so high. It's crazy. This will be a definitely crazy. This will definitely be a crazy matchup. Well, this was also the AI that I asked when I want to have a huge high level, even though everything is high level from Hige, but a really over the top song. AI maybe it was wrong, said I should pick Universe to put in a contest. Maybe it was right, maybe not, but at least it doesn't really matter, because I don't think Hige will anyway post anything that isn't absurd high level. So, and Gen Hoshino, I don't know. Obviously, he's famous and successful, but this is a true first time for me listening to him. So I'm really curious how this will go. Let's go. wait. Looking at looking at him, I was like just thinking, is this the new version from from this is the new version from Kuwata, the really another really smiling and character you just think when you see him, ooh, I like this guy. Doing Higedan's style, I feel like these two are, I mean, I don't know how Universe will sound, but I feel like from the music style, this could be a really cool matchup to decide. Maybe I'm wrong, but it has this touch of that, a bit of remind me of sometimes of Higedan from the style of instrumental maybe, and so on. Interesting. Yeah, he has fun, and that's obviously that's always that's the same with Kuwata. He has fun doing what he does, and if you have fun and laugh, your crowd will be happy as well, because yeah, seeing you smile and makes not that wrong if you say you especially love Higedan and Gen Hoshino, that these sounds somewhat have similarities from how the sound goes. Let's go back. This was great. Great. This is, yeah, really interesting. Obviously, yeah, it really reminds me from style a bit from the instrumental a bit to Higedan and the vibe. And then his smile and his him having fun on the stage really makes you smile as well. And as always, a cool combination if you have such a also an entertainer on the stage that can sing so good and do brilliant concerts, I would say. This looked really cool. So let's go to Hige. This will be a I know this will be a crazy matchup. Ooh. Wow. The thing is, oh wait, really? What? Gen Hoshino and Fujihara did the Spy Family another one together. Ooh. I think I heard of that or read that. If I interpreted this sentence of you the right way, but I think I did. The one thing I wanted to say is, Gen Hoshino, it seemed that the vibe was really cool, but the range he was in the song was probably not that big. Like I would probably think Fujihara will go in this song because he does it nearly every song that he has such a huge range that he does, and that will make obviously a big difference. So we will see how this goes. Ooh. Nice. Whoa. Oh, his voice is so good. Unbelievable. My God. His voice, wow. Crazy. I just thought about it. I know I remember I'm pretty sure I remember when I first heard the first song of Hige, when I first heard Fujihara sing. I thought, obviously, I thought it was great, but I had this feeling of, oh, this is unique, and unique how I maybe didn't really expect it, or different that how I didn't expect it. But now it comes the crazy part, because it's so amazing, such a crazy talent, that if you hear many songs of him and this maybe a bit unique voice that you didn't expect gets into your head, it's like as soon as you hear him sing, you obviously directly know, okay, it's him. And then it feels like, okay, this is just the best voice, the best you can have. Or that's for me, it's like, why, this is like the pinnacle of voice. Even though if you would probably say, yeah, is it? But that's the thing, if something is really unique or feels unique to yourself, and it's good at the same time, it gets to a point where this is your standard expectation. A bit unfair to other singers, maybe. But that's why I said when I hear Pretender live, I can only start laugh because it's so absurdly good. That's like, do you know that the thing that is the same principle for me here, just because it's so perfect, but the same principle if someone says something so stupid that you don't think, oh, what an idiot, you just start laugh because it's so stupid that it makes no sense, and it's not even, it doesn't even make sense to say anything to this person. Here it's just the same principle but so absurdly good that I think, what should I actually say? It's just so good. It's so good that I can only laugh because it's out of this world. Wow, these instruments are crazy. Fits so perfectly. Wow. This guy is so good. seeing this at the live show, it's like, okay, this is like a perfect last real reaction of this stream. It's just like a good end to this part. Obviously, we will decide the winner later, but it feels like it probably is. I don't know. Maybe it is the end of the concert. Maybe guys. Some of you were at concerts of them. It looks a bit like the last song of the concert. Let's Whoa. My god, always when he does that. Oh god. My god. Whoa. Wow. Wow. These guys are just amazing. And, well, let's say maybe it's even unfair to put these guys into competitions like that, because this is wow. Obviously again Hoshino was really cool, but it was really a cool vibe, but it's what I said. It's the what it's this range that Fujihara brings that is so crazy, that blows everything out of the water. It feels like, obviously that doesn't mean that he won now this contest with Hige, but I would say he won this matchup with Hige, because wow, this was just world class. Sorry again, Hoshino, your song was amazing, but this can't be beaten easily. What do you mean with what the hell, or what? Yeah, I also hope I can come to Japan soon, and I mean, if I get a ticket is another thing. I mean, I hear now stories. I was actually a bit surprised with this lottery style system where you need to ask for a ticket and then you get chosen. But actually, it's good. But it's, if I think about our system where, the guys that have the best systems or whatever are the fastest have the ticket, and if they're, because they could do that, are guys that resell the tickets for stuff like Taylor Swift or something. Well, nice. Making money with this is a bit shit. That's why I feel like this lottery style system that you guys in Japan have is much more fair, where you can look at the history of the guy that I don't know if you can look at the history who is asking for a ticket, but at least it mostly goes to fans. So, and they don't care about reselling for huge amounts of money. That's, yeah. Yeah, I actually have Gravity from 1 o'clock with Fujihara on the channel. If you didn't see it, it's on the channel. It's fairly new reaction I did, I think 2-3 weeks ago. This is a cool song they did together. If they did more, I don't think they did much more. I don't know. I'm not the right person to ask that. I have limited information. And yeah, Pokenyan, yeah, Hige. Obviously, it's not like, for example, Mrs. Green Apple is also an amazing level. And I would say a matchup between Mrs. Green Apple and Hige is, from the new pop stars, is probably the most difficult to decide, because if you put almost any song of these two against each other, it will be like a head loss, because this will be crazy. They both are in a whole different class when it comes to pop music, or also rock bit, but this mix of J-pop, J-rock, wherever you would want to see them. But I think these two are, and that's why probably they are, from the bands, I would say, if I'm not unsure, probably worldwide the most streamed bands from Japan, besides obviously 1 o'clock. But I feel they have even more streams, if I'm not sure, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, these two have such a level that is really hard to beat. And now, yeah, well, we will see if this will happen. It could happen. We will need to decide. But obviously, the Sakanaction song is also crazy cool. A bit different, obviously, than Universe. Let's listen to it a bit again. Obviously, this part. Yeah, I think that the variation in this song is truly spectacular and interesting. What is going on here? Huh? My internet finished or what? Shouldn't be. What's going on here? Wait. Let's do that. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. I feel like this song, the more you hear it, now I heard it before and had like my first shock that I didn't expect the sound of it. Now the second time it really ooh. It grows even more on me. And then if you go back here, it's really cool. Come on. Yeah, oh, this is tricky. Trickier than I first thought after directly hearing Hige. Oh, this is tricky. Yeah, well. Oh, tricky. Oh, I see it. What you say? Yeah, there you go. This is actually. Now I heard how the Sakanaction song goes, pushes forwards like. Obviously, it's a different style of song. Don't need to tell you that, but it's really tricky. Ooh. No, I'm really torn between. Oh man, why did I press the play button? Yeah, well, it wouldn't be Clash of the Titans if it wouldn't be that really hard, but. I actually think this is so tricky. But I actually think I go for Sakanaction here. It's so close. And just because you guys also say, or a few of you also say, I would probably go for Sakanaction. I actually, yeah, I think it's tricky, but yeah, I think I go here. This is craziness. This is craziness here. Woo-hoo. Oh, let's remind ourselves again to this emotional slap in the face. Yeah, it's really like penalty shootout. Wow. Wow, this voice. This is absolutely crazy. Wow. My goodness me. This is so absurd good. This is so crazy. Obviously, it's emotional and sad, obviously. Or it feels definitely sad. But it's... Wow. It's so beautiful. Wow. This is a problem, yeah.
手は眠って今日はここまでここで来たような
Wow.
会いたい人に会えるかさ楽しみにしてたよ悲しみにくれなくていい夜ちゃんと出てほしいあなたという惑星とぶつかったのは意味があるでしょう
Wow. But I need to be honest. This is craziness, but I'm actually on Koji Tamaki here a bit. What do you guys think? But this is just out of this world. The thing is, this is an absolute brilliant song from Mrs. Green Apple. But do I know they could go even more crazier with songs? Like, for example, Boku no Koto for me. if here would be Boku no Koto, then would be the problem even crazier. If I only knew Mrs. Green Apple from this song, maybe it would be trickier. But I know this is a brilliant song from Mrs. Green Apple, but they have even more unbelievable songs. And I don't know, Koji Tamaki, how many better songs he has than this, I don't know. But this is just out of this world, let's be honest here, this is crazy. Yeah, this is really like God versus angel. And obviously, normally the God wins. I don't actually know if it's beatable in this contest. I'm going, sorry, Mrs. Green Apple. I'm going here. This is... Yeah, well. This is obviously a bit of a shit matchup, because this is highly emotional and this is highly party. It's not really... Yeah, well... Obviously, yeah. Sorry, Sakanaction. This is over. This is over. This is over. This was just out of this world, this song, actually. And that's why I said when I reacted to it the first time here on this stream, I said this is probably one of the best songs I ever heard in my life, and I'm 37 now soon. This has so extreme emotion that it slaps you in the face and you wanna cry. Like I never heard any other song. Especially not any other song that I don't have a connection to the band or something. Because I just know one song, and this has only something to do with the connection I have, because it's one of my favorite bands from before. I don't know, probably you guys will not know it. It's an American band called The Ghost Inside. I had a time where I didn't listen much to them, but they were one of my favorites before. So I had this feeling towards them. And in between this time, I didn't listen much or wasn't on the news because I had this depression problem. They had, with the tour bus, they had a collision from one location to another with another huge, how it's called, not a bus, an 18-wheeler or something. And the drivers, I think, died. And some of them have had extreme injuries. The drummer has one leg is amputated at the knee, but he still plays. And this gave me this emotion there, because I had this connection and I was like crying. I was like, wow, I didn't hear this, I didn't see this, I didn't see until they made this song, The Aftermath. Or Aftermath just, and I was like, whoa, and I cried. And this gave me a similar feeling, but I have no connection to Koji Tamaki. That's the difference. So it's yeah, crazy. This was a crazy, and I expected it because I wanted to have some of the best of these singers. And I mean, this was just, again, applause to, like you said, applause to this man. amazing, this song. Yeah. So now I would say, like I said in the beginning, but for those that maybe didn't hear it or so, I want to make this kind of format, Clash of the Titans. I want to do this as a running series every month once, but I want to do also for female singer. So I want to do that for male singer here, Clash of Titans, and the same format, but Clash of the Divas for female singer, and then we do every 2 weeks we will make a stream like that, self-explaining Clash of the Titans, and then after 2 weeks Clash of the Divas, and then 2 weeks later Clash of the Titans, and this could be a really cool series. And we could, like I said in the beginning, we could even do some craziness like we make at the end of the year or so. Obviously, it would fit well now, because until the end of the year is almost like, yeah, half a year. Maybe we will do it later. Really, when a year is over from 1 year of Clash of Titans and Clash of Divas. And then we could do like something like a finals song battle. Every winner of every single monthly against each other. This would be probably an absolutely crazy thing. It was like the best of the best against the best of the best. The ultimate song battle. This would be cool. We could do stuff like that. So I really like this idea. Thanks to Poke and Jan again for putting this, not this exact idea, but through this matchup you wanted between this first ASKA versus Koji Tamaki, and that I took it a bit serious from your words, and so this idea came up in myself and I thought about it. Yeah. After a year when we had 12, or maybe, sorry. When we have 8 winners out of this Clash of the Titans, we do a stream with these 8 winning songs and put it against each other. This will be some absolute craziness. Imagine. So I will do a few. I have also planned a few streams for next week already. I will do after this stream here. I will make a few community posts, so please watch into the posts then when you see it, about looking for ideas for Clash of the Divas, what I need from you guys if you want to help me with recommendations, and I believe you probably will. Then I have planned a stream for only Hige, like I did the One Ok Rock Hige stream next week. But I think I thought about it next weekend or Friday or Saturday or something like that. Need to look again what I thought, and we can then as well put a poll up to see which day is better. Then I want to do Wednesday or Thursday. I want to do a stream with 8 of the Music Award Japan performances that are now out. I already made the wait, I can show you. Why do that? I already have it ready. I think it's here. Show songs. These 8 from the music awards. I want to do a song battle with that. Oh wait, that you see it well here. Sorry. These I want to do on Wednesday or Thursday. And I'm not sure if these are all, because I think obviously Mrs. Greenapple did also a performance, but maybe Music Awards will still post new ones. I don't know. But these are the ones that I picked out of the ones that are from Japan, obviously, and are posted online. So this will be Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday evening, I will do World Cup stream again. Switzerland against Colombia. This will be a bit more tricky than against Algeria. Sorry, Algeria. So, would be cool if you join, but this will be a really stupid timing for you guys. I don't think you will probably be around. I don't know, because that would be, what would that be? I don't even know if it's really a good idea to do it, if I think about it now, because 10 in the evening for me is for you guys 5 in the morning. Who the hell from you guys will be there? I don't think someone will come. So is it really? Maybe I should just enjoy it for myself. But who knows? Maybe I'll just do it with one viewer or so. We will see. But now you know so what the plan is for next week, and then maybe I will do a spontaneous stream like the 1 o'clock was also really spontaneous last week or a few days ago, where I just thought I want to have a bit of 1 o'clock, so let's do that, and I did that. So next week is I want a bit of Hige, and who knows, maybe I want to have a bit of something else in between the week. Who knows? We will see. But thank you all for coming, guys. It was again a brilliant stream, and I hope you had fun. I think you had fun. I think we all liked the winner we decided. I think was a fair fight, a cool fight, and I will inform you a bit in the community posts. And yeah, then I would say have a nice weekend. Enjoy your weekend, and good night. I think you guys probably go soon to bed, so good night, sleep well. It's always a bit tricky because for me it's afternoon and for you it's nearly bedtime, so it's always so I need to think about it. Oh, okay, you guys go probably to bed soon, so then have a good night, sleep well, and see you probably tomorrow. I will post a video, so maybe we'll see us in the comments or in the community post that you could post if you want to. And then bye bye. Wait, leave me a like and subscribe to the channel if you want.